parents, guests, students. This is a dignified occasion. Please refrain from making any loud noise or using noisemakers during the ceremony. Please turn off all cell phones. No one is to come up in the aisles to take photographs. Photographers are taking pictures of everyone. Thank you.
Please bow your heads for the invocation. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for allowing all of us to come together on this night. We thank you for allowing us to make it to this point as students, to complete this part of our lives, and to prepare for the next. We thank you for the parents, guardians, and all other family members and friends who helped motivate us to this point. We thank all of the faculty and staff for the lessons that they have taught us in and out of the classrooms and for helping us grow. We also thank you, Lord, for the journey that you have given us, putting obstacles that you knew we could overcome so that we could enjoy this moment even more. Father, at this time of celebration, however, we do ask a special prayer from you upon the class of 2015 graduates. We ask that you help guide us as we go through the next phase in our life and protect us from all harms. We also ask that you lead us in the right path and let us use this moment as a memory to propel us forward. Thank you for all that you have done for us, and thank you for the class of 2015. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets recollect the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening. Family, friends, teachers, administration, guests, but most of all, welcome and congratulations to the graduating class of 2015. I am honored to have the opportunity to welcome you all here today on behalf of class of 2015. I would like to thank parents, family, and friends for your constant love and support, as well as the members of Terra High School's faculty and staff for all of your guidance and patience. Graduation does not mean that this is the end. This is, in fact, only the beginning of our dreams and aspirations, a new hope, a beginning of a new life. My wish is that each and every one of us continue to grow and not let this be the last time we accomplish great things in our lives. But wherever you go and whatever you do your best at it and be the best that you can be. Again, I would like to welcome you all to Terra High School's graduation, and congratulations to all of my classmates. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. I'd like to welcome everybody again to this 2015 graduation, to all of our distinguished guests that are on the podium, to our board members, Mr. David Tadman and Veretta Lee, to our superintendent, Bernard Taylor Jr., to my boss, Executive Director Orlando Ramos, to the teachers. Thank you. Stand up, teachers. Thank you so much for everything you did. Thank you for pushing, for prodding, for praying. Thank you so much for everything you've given to all of our students. I know how much you care, and they know how much you care. Please give them a hand again. Thank you, teachers. Parents, please stand. Parents, stand up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the easy days. Thank you for the hard days. Thank you for the lessons that we've all learned together. But most importantly, thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for everything you've done. Students, give your parents a hand, please. And to the wonderful class of 2015. I couldn't leave work early enough to go and color my hair because I think you guys deserve to see all of the grays that you gave me this year. But you know, one thing that I think that you have learned, I think that you have learned that you're great. I think that you have learned that whatever your goals are, you can accomplish them. I think that you have learned that hard work does pay off in the end. And I think now, and I pray now, that we've given you wings so that you can fly. Congratulations, class of 2015, and welcome everybody.
It's my honor to introduce to you tonight our salutatorian, Miss Diamond Ayana Morris. If Diamond's parents are in the audience, would you please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Diamond has been accepted to the University of Louisiana at Monroe and will major in pharmacy. She was the captain of our dance team this past year and voted as the most talented in the senior class. She was enrolled in honors classes while at Tara and came to us from the Big Easy. I know y'all never heard of that place, I'm sure. But she has maintained a 4.4 GPA, which is a real honor. And she is the youngest of 3 children. So let's wish her well. And again, I'd like to say congratulations to Diamond Ayana Mars as the salutatorian of Tara High for 2015.
When I sat down to write this speech, I was truly confused and many thoughts was flowing through my mind. But first, I want to thank God. He has been by my side, guiding me and truly being my rock this entire time. And without him, today, yesterday, or even these past 4 years wouldn't even be possible or real. Looking back, I laughed so much. The night before the first day of school, everyone was on the phone with their friends trying to figure out where to meet up at school, what snacks everyone has, where to stand, just planning. When we first walked into school as an official freshman student, we was all just confused, just looking around at all the giants. I'm just saying, I'm little, okay? I'm little. Honestly, I thought we was poor little gazelles being preyed on by lions in the safari. All we needed was a familiar phrase just to give us a little sense of hope. Freshman year for all of us was the life. No worries, no real troubles. The second hall was home. Seeing Miss Dollar on the corner just as sweet as ever, just pushing us on. She was real motivation. I remember when we was all sad her dog died and she couldn't make it to open house. And she came into the class the next day crying, just apologizing because she truly wanted to be there for us. Just that, right there, alone, showed us she truly cared. Every morning I had a smile just seeing Mr. World Finest Chocolate himself. Mr. Johnson was a great teacher and actually had me looking forward to class. But let us not do that homework. We all know Mr. Johnson really flashed out on us, honestly. He did. He taught us that it's not only parentheses, but also parentheses. And calculators are also called calcuniles when we use them. And right across the hall, we also had Mr. Capel. He was an awesome man who made our lives very, very easy. He pushed us hard for Geo Journey. The one thing I can honestly say that stuck was all rivers flow down. Times were very good in his class, especially when we had the student teacher, Mr. Smith. We've truly shared some great times together, but every day wasn't a walk in the park. We had many fights, arguments, and ended up dividing. We separated, and every day I sit back and ask what happened to us as a whole. But at the end of the day, I can truly say I've discovered that it's not just one thing, one person, or situation. It's the whole high school experience, and it was a test. It was a test of emotional and mental strength. Dr. T taught us, and Josh should know this better than all of us. It's the survival of the fittest, and only the strong survives. The strong, and that's what And that's exactly what high school is. The strongest relationships, friendships, and people are still standing, fighting, and not giving up, and I truly commend you guys. Throughout my years in high school, not only have I gained knowledge of the subjects I have studied, but I have learned many other lessons. At times, I know we have questioned the need to attend class, but gaining knowledge is not only the purpose of it. School has helped to build priceless social skills as well as instill a value to succeed. Growing up was the easiest part of our lives so far, and we've grown. As kids, we experienced so much, and we went through a lot. But it's time to make good of all the wrong. Many days we was at a point where we felt as though we couldn't make it, but look around. Look at ourselves as testimonies and open up your minds to new things and always stay focused. Your attitude is the first step of becoming a better you, not for others, but for yourself. We must take responsibility for our minds and our actions. As long as we keep making excuses and blaming our family tree, our environment, past relationships with other people, our circumstances, and attributing blame to God, Satan, Big L, anyone or anything, we will never truly be free, emotionally healthy. To a large extent, we can control our destinies. Ms. Frazier has been a large believer in this, and she has been a huge help. She has been a moral supporter, and I sincerely thank her, right along with Mr. Harris, who has been Team Diamond from day one. He has truly cared and pushed me, and for that I am more grateful. There are times in our lives when we have to realize our past is precisely what it is, and we cannot change it. Nevertheless, we can change the story we tell ourselves about it, and by doing that, we can change the future. The past has been there all along, reminding us this time, maybe, hopefully, against all odds, we will get it right. So let's make it right. I began my first step by just letting go and letting God. I start by actually giving people a chance and just letting them in. I truly want to thank all of the teachers who have taught me. From the bottom of my heart, I really, truly appreciate you guys. And I also want to thank all of the administrators who have helped me get to this point. And honestly, thank y'all, because y'all really put up with me. Y'all did. I want to thank my loving, beautiful, mean, but wonderful parents. Without them being mean, pushing me and telling me no to certain things, I wouldn't be the woman I'm starting to become today. They have been everything I needed in my life and so much more. I love them with every millimeter of my soul. I also want to thank Bessie for helping me through this frustration of writing this speech. At her kitchen counter, we went through millions of pieces of paper, y'all, I promise. I have to give special thanks to my loving grandmother and my wonderful uncle, who have been by my side every step of the way and my biggest supporters. I want to thank my loving brothers, who have done what they needed to do as older, aggravating brothers, y'all. I promise they are. And I also wanted to thank my great friends who have been there the whole honors class through all 4 years. I would really, truly want to thank y'all. The greatest friends, Frankila, Carl, Divine, Kiera, Brianna. My greatest best friends, Corianne and Kiana. And my two rocks, Dylan and Jacob. To the class of 2015, we really made it. We're really here right now. It's been a long journey. No matter what petty stuff that happened last month, we made it. Through Mr. Wood's Math Lab. Can we all say we made it? All 720 days was well worth it. I hope every single person in this room grows to a point where they can honestly say that they are happy. I wish everyone the best of luck in life. Thank you, be safe, and have a great life.
I have the honor and the privilege of introducing our valedictorian, Miss Bessie Jane Turner. Let me tell you a little bit about this wonderful young lady. Bessie, now I'm going to give you the facts first, okay? Bessie's going to LSU. She will not only major in pre-med, she will become a doctor. Bessie is a class vice president. She was a senior homecoming court member. Senior superlative, most school spirit, and I know that firsthand. She's the youngest of 3 kids, born in Jacksonville, Florida, and the loving daughter of her mom, and when I call your name, please stand, Miss Christina Turner Fallon. Thalene, and Scott Thalene. Please stand. Thank you for loaning her to us. Thank you so much. Now let me tell you about the real Bessie. Bessie is the kind of girl, you know how sometimes you get a valedictorian and you kind of don't know them because their head is always down? That's not who she is. Bessie enjoyed all 4 years of high school. She has the spirit, she has the tenacity, she has everything she needs to be successful. So if you know her, stay in touch with her. She's going places, and I'm so proud that she's our valedictorian.
Okay, she wasn't supposed to make me cry yet, so give me a second. I gotta find my speech, I can't find it. All right, I found it. Good evening, family, friends, graduating class of 2015, faculty, and staff. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for allowing me to be on this stage tonight. Not only me, but for allowing my classmates to be sitting where they are, and for our families to be able to witness one of the biggest days of our life. May God bless each and every person who couldn't make it here tonight. Class of 2015, we made it. Through months and months of Geo Journey, we made it. Through tons of projects and essays, we made it. Through ELCs, midterms, and finals, we made it. Through endless math lab, we made it. Through many, many, many sleepless nights, we made it. Through blood, sweat, and tears, we made it. 13 years later, here we are. Whether you were first of your class, middle of your class, or even last of your class, you did it. Each and every person graduating tonight should be extremely proud of themselves. When Ms. Wilson told me I would be writing about the future, I had to stop and think to myself, no one knows what the future holds. Not me, not you, not our families, and not even our teachers. So how do we prepare for something we don't know? All we have ever known is 8 hours of high school, 5 days a week. So what do we do now? Where do we go from here? What do we do when we leave here tonight? When we walk out the doors tonight, our life officially begins. Everything that we've been taught in the past 13 years is going to be applied to the real world. I believe that every single person in this room can become successful. All it takes is one thought, one dream, and one goal. There are so many opportunities in the world for us, so pick something and go for it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. If you set your mind to it, you can accomplish it. Be honest. Most of us in this room didn't think we were going to make it here tonight. And family members, I know some of y'all questioned if your loved one was going to be here tonight. But we're all standing here today, which means that we did it. Anything worth having is worth working for. And if it's easy, it won't be worth it. But if it's worth it, it won't be easy. If I learned anything from high school, it would be to never give up. Lord knows we made so many mistakes in high school. And I know for a fact that we're going to make many more when we leave here tonight. Each mistake or wrong choice has taught me a lesson. Lessons that have made me into the person that I am today. I wouldn't be standing on this stage if it wasn't for my family, friends, and faculty. Each teacher that has taught me, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have all left an impact on my life that I will take with me when I leave here tonight. Whether it's Ms. Frazier teaching me to take responsibilities for my actions, whether it's Ms. Julian just giving me that look that tells me I'm in trouble, whether it was Ms. Trish telling me that it's time to grow up, whether it was Mr. Miller teaching me that 12 plus 1 is 14. It's an insider, don't worry. Or even Mr. Lord teaching me how to even write a speech. Hey, Mr. Griffith, we made it to the light. I could go on and on, but there's one teacher in particular that has changed my life, Coach Donald Johnson. This amazing man started out teaching me algebra in 9th grade. At the end of my sophomore year, he broke the news that he would no longer be teaching at Terra. My heart was broken, but I promised him that I would finish what I was doing and graduate as valedictorian. The last 2 years, he texted me every morning and gave me the motivation I needed to finish. Even at a different school, he never left my side, and here I am today. Thank you to my wonderful support system, Brianna. I'm sorry. Kiera, Briley, Jamin, and Joshua McCoy. Thank you to Diamond for helping me go through a million pieces of paper and YouTube videos just to write the speech. In high school, you meet that handful of people that you know you're going to talk to for a lifetime, and y'all are that handful. Thank you to the Briley family, the Kennedy family, and my family for being there every step of the way and believing in me. Mom, Dad, Dawn, Candy, Zachary, Ava, I love you. I couldn't mention everybody. Class of 2015, thank you for going on this long, crazy, but wonderful journey. Every friend that I've had during this time has taught me something. Whether we talk or not after this, I just want to say thank you. Remember that every day isn't promised, so once we leave here today, all of the things we were mad over don't matter anymore. Miss Trish, let me say that again. It doesn't matter anymore. It's over and it's time to become an adult. Whatever y'all choose to do with your life, just make sure to give it your all. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your future. Tara High School, thank you, thank you, thank you for the memories. 2015, congratulations, we made it.
Good evening, parents, guardians, family, Dr. Taylor, Dr. Ramos, board members. In class of 2015, I would like to start off by just saying that I am proud of you. You have worked very, very hard, I know, because you have been in my office. After school, before school, during classes. Are you sure you're supposed to be in here? If you're not, oh well, because I know you're trying to get your work done. I'll just take the hit. All right, I would like to take this time and announce the 2015 colleges, scholarships, offers, and the potential TOPS recipients. Our students have earned over $1,536. And excuse me if I messed the name up. I love you. Betsy Turner, TOPS, LSU, Best of the Class of 2015. Diamond Morris, TOPS, Jessica Sadlin, TOPS, Nikki Tran, TOPS, Texas State University, LSU, and Emerson College. She has to make a decision. Divine Pate, TOPS, ULL, Leslie Lopez, SUBR, Muhammad Iqbal, LSU, Brianna Douglas, Southern. She also received over $2,200 from LA Gear Up. Kayla Richardson, LSU, BRCC. Paul Johnson, TOPS. Brianna Jackson, TOPS. Annie Benaventura, excuse me, I'm so sorry I said that, I was going to mess up some names. Deontay Patrick, TOPS. Zanika Lynn Black, TOPS. SUBR. Al Wilson, Football Scholarship, TOPS. NSU. Brandon Funno, TOPS. Football Scholarship, NSU. Vivian Ho, Our Lady of the Lake. Deontay Patrick, TOPS.
Taylor Burns, tops. Nathaniel Bayero. And I'm sorry, could you all please stand when you hear your names? Good. Cameron Thomas, LSU. Dylan Martin, ULL. Xavier University, LSU, NSU, and Louisiana State University Monroe has to make a decision. Natisha Easley, tops. Adrian Manrique, tops. Paul Johnson, tops. Courtney Douglas, tops. Clifton Green, SUBR and ULL. Willie Johnson, tops. Lydia Lopez, tops. SELU, Southeastern. Justin Pham, tops. Christopher Pavajo, SUBR. China Barnes, BRCC. Derek Braggs, Grambling State University. Blue Cliff College. Nicholas DeNicola, LSU. Kiara Johnson, SELU and Southern University, Baton Rouge. Miracle Wilson, SUBR, and also Mary C. Meters Memorial Scholarship, a merit scholarship for $300. Jonathan Jackson, $4,000 from 100 Black Men. And I know that I have more. Some students were unable to give me their acceptance letters, and if I do not have them, you can still turn those letters into me. But wherever you're going, I want the ones that's sitting and the ones that's standing to know wherever you go, you make sure that you go and you do your best. If you need me, I am here for you. Only thing you have to do is call. You can email me, and I'll be there. Please know that I'm not far. I will answer your calls. When you knock on the door, I will be there. Also, excuse me, Joshua McCoy, Southern University. So sorry. And I would like to leave you with just a little bit. This is my favorite quote, and I know that you have seen it in my office. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So think high. Never set your standards low. You are the best. Be great, and I love you. God bless.
Good evening. We do this every year. Okay, this is a celebration. There's nothing in front of this that we're going to take to a cemetery. Right? So good evening. All right. You have been the most quiet. This has been the quietest graduation I have ever attended. First of all, can we give a round of applause to your valedictorian and your salutatorian? For giving two of the best graduation speeches I have had the privilege to hear. Ladies, you did an excellent job, and you deserve all the applause that you just were given. Congratulations. To the teachers. Yeah, all right now. It is a privilege to be your colleague. I always make sure that when people introduce me, no one says, this is my boss. We are colleagues. And the reason why I say that is the only time you are somebody's boss is when they work in your home. and when you pay them out of your own pocket. When you work with people, you are colleagues. And I want to say publicly, I have been privileged beyond words to see excellent teaching throughout the district in every school. And our students and this community, while sometimes people don't appreciate how exceptionally hard you work, please know that I have, and I try to tell everyone wherever I go that this is the case. You are some of the hardest working teachers that I've ever experienced in my career, and I know that this district and these students and their families have been well served. So I think the teachers deserve another round of applause. To the administration of the school, and in particular, Ms. Trish, who seems to have, oh, there she is. You have an exceptional principal. An exceptional principal. She is exceptional because she cares deeply for the success of every student that she works with. She is assisted ably by an exceptional administration. And so when you have a combination of excellent teachers and excellent administration, what you see is an end product where there are 159 young people who have successfully completed high school, who have earned their high school diploma. And let me say this. This is the very first year since I've been superintendent that I've not received one phone call from a parent who has said, I thought my child was on track to graduate and only found out recently that that wasn't the case. This is the very first year, and that is because of the due diligence, deep caring, and commitment on the part of everybody who works with these young people to get them to this occasion. So to all of you, please accept my sincerest gratitude on a job well done. To the families, particularly the parents of these young people, I know you have to be very, very proud that you have gotten them to this point. And please know this. This is no small accomplishment. There are many families whose children are not at this point and should be. So the fact that you have gotten them here is a testament to your love, a testament to your guidance, a testament to your willingness to say, this is what is going to happen, and you are going to get this done. So to the mothers, fathers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, neighbors. Did I forget anybody? Okay? I don't think so. You are to be thanked for two things. One, raising exceptional children, and two, affording us the privilege to work with them. We have no purpose if you don't loan to us these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful young people. And if you say that again, yes, they are. When I told you, I can't see, but I can hear. But because you loaned them to us, our sacred obligation is to only return them a little bit better than when you loaned them to us. And I hope and pray we have done that. Because again, what we are is who they are. And I know that what we are as EBR is outstanding because every face that I see in front of me in these caps and gowns is someone who is exceptional. So thank you, families, for giving us this privilege. Now, to the guests of honor at this outstanding party, the class of 2015 of Terra High School. Let me be one of the first adults to officially welcome you to the crazy, crazy world of adulthood. Become a taxpayer. Of responsibility. Oh, that's right. We in the church. Can I get a witness? Can I? Okay, I get it. Okay, all right. But here's what I know. Here's what I know. You are ready to take your place in the world. Now, in taking your place in the world, let's be clear. there are some obligations that come with adulthood. And that is, one, take care of yourself and the responsibilities you create along the way. Not mama, not daddy, not big mama, not pawpaw, not nanny. I love, or what is it? Yeah, nanny T. But but none of that. You have an obligation to take care, to be the best person you can be, and whatever responsibility you choose to take on, whether that's professionally, whether that's personally, whether that's becoming a community leader, whether that's becoming a business owner, whether that's becoming an entrepreneur, which is a business owner, whether it is to be here in Baton Rouge, whether it's to spread your wings and be somewhere else in this country or world, you have a responsibility to be the very best you can be and do the best you can at all times. Life is not going to be easy for you. Please know that for sure. You are going to move forward. You're going to move backwards. You're going to have days where you are extremely happy. You are going to have days where you are very, very uncertain about what may happen next. But all you can do is keep moving forward. Don't be afraid. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, what you can't be, where you can't go. If someone tells you that, accept it for the advice that you're given, but then process it and then say to yourself, I get it, but that's not what I'm going to accept. What I'm going to accept is what I know I can do because of the God-given gifts I have been privileged to receive. So, in 2015, you are here receiving your high school diploma. So how about in 2019, you say, I'm going to receive another type of diploma or another type of certification, or I'm going to be moving somewhere where I take on a job with more responsibilities. And how about 10 years from now, when you get together for your 10-year reunion, you're showing people all the great things you've achieved in terms of your education, your career, your community service, and your family obligations and responsibilities. And how about 50 years when y'all get together, and you'll probably look as good as you do now. You probably won't be able to wear some of the shoes you have on, but you will be able to look at each other 50 years from now, and you reflect back and you say this: had I not attended Terra High School, had these people not prepared me so well, the success that I achieved looking back 50 years later, I might not have achieved. You can do great things. I graduated from high school in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and no one could have told me that I would be standing here in front of you in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as a superintendent of anything. But I had a lot of people who told me just what I'm telling you. You can do anything you want to do. You don't have to be afraid. You have the right stuff. Just get out here and do it. And so that's what I'm going to admonish you to do. Enjoy this evening, but tomorrow when you get up, get out here and do it. But just resolve to do it well. To all of you, I have had an extreme privilege to serve as your superintendent of schools. And come June 30th, my life is going to change because I'm going to be moving on and doing something else in another community. But I want to say this to you. You have a fine school district, and you need to stop letting people run it down and say that people don't produce outstanding students. That's nonsense. Look at how many TOPS graduates that are here. Look at the universities that these young women are going to attend. Look at the caliber of talent that you have teaching your children and serving as their administrators. When you leave here, young people, what I'd like for you to do is resolve to give some money to Terra High School, $10. I want you to, no, don't laugh. I'm serious. As a matter of fact, wait, young man, stand up. Oh, don't get shy on me now. Because I want you to take that, your cap off when you graduate and collect all the money so we can donate it to the East Baton Rouge Parish School Foundation on behalf of Terra High School. And I'm going to stand there and wait for my money, so you better have it. And if it's not $10, $1, because if there's 159 of you, we can at least get $159. Now, if I stand out there in the front, we could probably get a little bit more than that. This is a church. Are the ushers here? Because I could. Okay. All right, enough. Again, first of all, congratulations. Enjoy your evening. And to all of you, this has been a great evening. And now that these young people are getting their diplomas, could we ask one thing? We need to hear everybody's name. So when your graduate comes across the stage, applaud, but then get quiet so the next family can hear your young person's name. Can we do that? All right. There you go. Have a great evening. Congratulations. Best wishes, and thank you so much. Have a good evening. Oh, and I guess we need to acknowledge that board member Veretta Lee is now in attendance, so we want to thank her for being here too.
I got y'all names.
This child is ill, so after we do the honor graduation. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, the cards, we're gonna come. Okay. Okay, first of all, we would like to announce our honor graduates. All honor graduates, please stand at this time. Okay, you're called again. I got y'all. All right. Okay, our valedictorian and also the vice president of the senior class, Ms. Bessie Turner. Diamond. Our salutatorian, Ms. Diamond Morris. Okay. Jessica Sandlin, honor graduate. Nikki Tran, honor graduate. Kiara Johnson, honor graduate. Devon Pate, honor graduate. Leslie Lopez, honor graduate. Umar Ibal, honor graduate. Brianna Douglas, honor graduate. Joshua McCoy, honor graduate. Katarina Lee, honor graduate. Kayla Richardson, honor graduate. Nancy Quinteros, honor graduate. Paul Johnson, honor graduate. Brianna Jackson, honor graduate. Amaris Bridgewater, honor graduate. Brandon Lemoyne. Alfonso Wilson. Cameron Thomas. Lexus Douglas. Promise Kelly. Vivian Ho. Danielle Givens. Denisha Parker. Mansour Abdul Rahman. Mercy Anderson. Nyla Banks. China Regine Barnes. Avery Batiste. Nathaniel Barley. Matthew Thomas Bazille. Taylor Burns. Denise Bell. Dennis Bell, I'm sorry. Shanicia Bell. Kiara Benjamin. Savion Bennett. Eldino Berry. Zanika Lynn Black. Simeon Bradley. Derek Bragg. Devontae Briley. Justin Briley. Malik Perkins. Benjamin Brown. Emmanuel Budgewater. Ann Benaventura. DeAndre Burney. Calvin Burton. Harvin Butler. Kyrisha Clark. Carl Daniels. Chrislyn LaKay Daniels. Jennifer Davis. Kiara Bird. Callie Rice. Nicholas Danicola. Shannon Duraran. Courtney Douglas. Oh, I know you. Justin Duhorn. Kiara Dunbar. Kiana Dupar. Okay. Natesia Isley.
Brianna Escort. Brandon Fontenot.
Michaela Ford. Michaela, wait.
Michaela Ford. Demara Gallo. James Gay.
Beautiful voice.
London Gibson.
Robin Gilmore.
Robin Gilmore. Eric Golden.
Oscar Gordon III.
Oscar Lee Gordon III.
That's my maiden name.
Clifton Green.
Miss Justice Greenhouse.
Okay. I remember when you were in the 9th grade.
Justice Greenhouse.
Joseph Guillory. Congratulations.
Joseph Guillory.
Raven Hamilton.
Raven Hamilton.
Devin Hamilton.
Devin Hamilton.
Sherry L. Hatton. That's right. So time for the real world.
Sherry L. Hatton.
Mr. Carvis Hawkins. So proud of you.
Carvis Hawkins.
My baby girl, Nicole.
Nicole Howard.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you already. Good job, Christopher.
Give me a hug, Christopher.
Christopher Hughes.
Andrea Jackson.
Ambia Jackson.
Long way since Mayfair, baby.
Jonathan Jackson.
Oh, no, sir. What's your name? Kenesha Jackson.
Kanisha Jackson.
Congratulations, Reggie. Give me a hug.
Reginald James.
Got it. It's Shiera Jefferson. Hang on, baby, Steph.
Shiera Jefferson.
And Stephanie Jefferson. Congratulations, sweetheart.
Stephanie Jefferson.
Dejanera.
Dejanera Johnson. Willie Johnson. Dwayne Jones.
Wait, what?
Takira Joseph.
Tammy and Kent. Yes, ma'am. Tammy and Kent.
Tammy and Kent.
We shouldn't call her name. Let her walk.
Hey, look. I want to pronounce it right. Tiana Libby.
Tiana Libby.
Lydia Lopez.
Lydia Lopez.
And then Trevor Lopez.
All right, you ready?
Trevor Lopez.
That's it. Say
Say hey ma.
Sierra Marshall. Congratulations.
Sierra Marshall.
What? Denzel.
Gonzelle Martin.
Mr. Dillamore. Congratulations, sweetheart.
Dylan Martin. Nadine McNair.
Nicholas McQuarter. McQuarter.
Nicholas McQuarter.
Jair Mitchell. You don't gotta worry about the middle name. Okay. Jair Mitchell. Congratulations.
Jair Mitchell.
I ain't saying this name.
Lord,
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Diamond Moore.
We don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. You don't know who you is. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ready for tomorrow?
Malik Mosby.
Look at mama. That's my baby, she said. That's my baby.
Marquise Darion Moses. Jaleesa Murray.
You know the girl.
I know him.
Proud of you.
Kazarick Murray. Imani Myers.
Wait, say that again.
Nancy No.
Yes, sir. Good job, man.
Deontay Patrick.
Jornisha Paul. Thank you.
Jarnisha Paul.
Tell her how to say the last name. Competent.
Christopher Pavajo.
Congratulations.
Andrew Payton.
Justin Fan.
Justin Pham.
Noah Plain. Noah, wait.
Noah Plain.
Christina Poston.
Christina Poston.
James Provost Heron.
James Provost Heron.
Aaliyah Robertson.
Aaliyah Robertson.
Congratulations.
Kenneth Robertson.
Daisy Rodriguez.
Daisy Rodriguez.
Congratulations, baby. I'm proud of you. You got the hair wrap? No, you got the hair.
Okay. What is
Carlisha Ross. Ashley Samuel.
My baby walking. Proud of you. John Tasia Scott.
John Tasia Scott.
Manuel Scott. That's not you. No, I'm just messing, baby. Good job, all right?
Manuel Scott.
Frankila.
Frankina.
Sharper. You got you special, huh? All the tape up.
Frankila Sharper.
Sharitha Sherman.
Aretha.
You get his name in the corner.
Sharitha Sherman.
I told we didn't know her.
De'Ara Smith.
All right, my baby. Yeah, that's a walking across the world over here.
Jasmine Smith.
Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
Look at this one right here. Congratulations, Keon.
Wait, you
Right
okay.
here.
Keon Stewart.
Give the name. Kedrick Stewart. Made it through, right? The world ain't ready for you, though. You know that, right?
Kedrick Stewart.
Thank you, baby.
Tykira Swanson. Ivory Taylor. Rachel Taylor. Derek Thomas.
The whole name.
Okay, how you pronounce it?
Lindsay.
Okay.
Lindsay Thomas.
Oh, Lord, how can I remember this name? What? Albert Turner? Oh, Edward, okay.
Edward Turner.
Mordeja, baby, congratulations. Mordeja, Bonadu.
Bonadu or Doe?
Bonadu.
Okay.
You not from New Orleans.
Mardeja Vonado.
What's your name?
Jalian Venice.
Good job, brother.
Heather, what's your last name? Okay.
Heather Vidal.
Really? Are you kidding me?
George Washington.
You ain't got to look up no more. Give it up. It's gonna be-
William West.
Give me a hug.
Yuri White.
Douglas Whitehead. Don't forget it. Douglas Whitehead.
Douglas Whitehead.
Where you from?
Destiny Williams. Jalen Williams. Javon Williams.
Where you from?
Leonard Williams.
All right.
Leonard Williams. Miracle Wilson.
White or Wright?
Nicole Wright.
Jacarvi Wright.
Jacarvi Wright.
What's your name, baby? Dominique Young.
Dominique Young.
That's it?
See? So, what about Alphonse? Did he go through it? You still got some W's left, I thought.
She got another row. Ask her if that's it.
See Miss Wilson right there. That's it.
grateful for everyone here today. I don't know about you, but a lot of things have happened in my life over the course of these last 4 years. And I can honestly and truly say that it is only God who has kept me. It is God who has brought me out. And God is the reason why I'm standing here today.
Good evening. This was a very hard year for me, but not just let alone me. My friends, classmates, thank y'all. My parent, single parent at that. I want to thank God, my little brother, my big brother, and my sister. Thank y'all.
It's been a long 12 years. But we made it. We never would have made it if it wasn't for the grace of God and the support of our friends and family.
First, I'm going to thank God. Second, Mom, wherever you at, my uncle, my family, everybody, I got y'all. When I get to college, it's gonna happen. I got y'all.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without. How do you? I would have lost it all. But now I see you were there for me, and I can't say never could have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. And I can say I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. So much better. Much better. When I look back over all He's brought me through, I can see that you were the one I held on to, and I never, oh, I never could have made it. Hallelujah, I would have lost it all. Oh, but now I see how you were there for me. I never, oh, I never, I would have lost my mind a long time ago, but you were right there. You were right there. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. I made it from my storm and my test because you were right there. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. I made it. Never would have made it. Oh, I never
I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, now I can see you're the one I held to. Now I never it was hard to keep the lights on sometimes. You gotta choose between the water and the light. You got friends you lost down the road. I talk to my friends sometimes. I only got a handful. But the ones I count on the most is my mama, my brothers. I got y'all. When it's over, I got y'all. And that's all I can say. I never would have made it without
Let's give the choir a round of applause, please. Guys, please, let's give Miss Wilson, our senior class advisor, a round of applause. Miss Wilson. The greatest English 4 teacher ever, and all of her committee. Thank you so much. All right, guys, you ready? Will the graduating class of 2015 please stand? All right, 15. With the power invested in me by the Louisiana State Department of Education, East Baton Rouge Parish School System, and as principal of Terra High School, it is my pleasure to have you turn your tassel from right to left. Doing this signifies that you are now a graduate of Terra High School. Congratulations. Let's stand for the alma mater, please. Promise. We'll have the benediction by promise. Heavenly Father, as we come to the end of our time, together we thank you for what has been accomplished this year. And thank you to everyone who have joined us tonight. May we leave recognizing you are the God of all wisdom and you are willing to lead us forward. This we pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you all for coming tonight.